Hello and welcome back. It's the Kondos Ice Hockey League, and we are ready for the first game that actually matters tonight.
Let's see if the graphics have been updated or not.
The last one
It's a little bit quiet down here. There's no music.
Yeah. Can we get some music, please? Thanks, boys.
I was about to bring out the Titanic on recorder theme.
Oh, nice one. That would have been good.
Thank you, Matty Evans, by the way. Excellent game.
You're welcome.
Great game.
Appreciate it.
After Diaz got his three, I thought, oh, geez, I'm going to let you down if I don't take a save.
Of course. Well, at least you remember the top 8 rule.
Yeah, unfortunately, my top 8 didn't remember the top 8. And it was brought to my attention that we have a graphic for Diaz as well that we should have used. But we didn't use it, which was very silly of us.
Well, it's on the screen at the moment.
Maybe next time.
But we're in the final round of the regular season.
Yeah, so this game and the next two games.
Let's have a look at the ladder anyway. I think that's probably a good idea. Because what it means, so this game, so you got the Trout, who are already out of finals calculations.
Yeah.
They're not playing finals.
Can't get in.
They can't get in. But for the Pinheads, they're pretty much locked up third spot.
Yep.
Unless they lose by 17 goals.
Unless
Normally you'd say impossible, but this is the KIHL and weirder things have happened.
many weirder things have happened. So I wouldn't put it past them to really choke. I mean, I'm not saying that they're going to. I'm just saying I wouldn't put it past them. You know what I mean? We do play in probably the weirdest league going, and I just don't have faith in any of our teams to not choke.
Well, we've got just have a look at the Pinheads team. Just have a quick look at their lineup. So I don't think there's any. Just having a quick look. Doesn't look like they got much in the way of fill-ins today.
No.
And if we have a look at the Trout, they've got a couple of fill-ins.
Yeah. Nat and Richard Armour. So that'll be.
And looks like Richard Armour. And looks like we've got both the Kondos I think might be out there for the Trout.
Yep. So they've certainly stacked the lineup here for the Trout this evening. As Jim Bob Gallagher is out there in the non-league zebra stripes. I think that might confuse some of the players because.
It could. We'll soon find out, though.
Anyway, this league is brought to you by Sparkin Data and Electrical. For all of your data and electrical needs, go to sparkin.com.au. That's SPARKN. What does the N stand for?
Nuggets.
Correct.
As in gold nuggets, which is what I've been drowning in from Team Class Victory earlier.
Yep.
And don't forget Cradle Sports.
Cradle Sports, which is powered by Cradle Pay, the official apparel partner
There
of
you go. I'll run it
the
again.
official payment platform of the KIHL and the VIHL, I do believe. I'm pretty sure. We're also brought to you by Wonder Plus, which is the official apparel partner of the KIHL. They have all of the gear, all of the sweet threads that you can purchase, specifically made for us. And also the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. Come on down for a public skate or learn how to play hockey down here. We've got a black screen for some reason. I don't know what's going on there.
There you go. Problem solved.
Yeah. Yeah, we've lost a camera.
Ooh.
Okay. We might have to track down somebody who is technically apt to assist.
That would probably be Cam or Kondos.
Yeah, who are both out on the ice.
It's
back.
There you go. Why don't you just make an announcement over there? But anyway, coming up, we've got the Trout and the Pinheads. So moments away from a start in this encounter. In fact, I might give them a little bit of the hurry up. There you go. Give them a bit of a warm up. But do you reckon the Trout were playing for pride in this one?
No. No, I don't think they are.
You got your money on the Pinnies, have you?
I mean... Oh, it goes black every time he goes. Oh. Hey, can you let... Paris, can you let him know that it goes to black every time he cuts to that camera? So, we may be a camera down for this game. Hopefully Phoebe will put her headphones on in a second and we can talk to her.
So who are our goalies? We've got Brody backing up.
Yep. And then at the other end, I don't actually know who we've got because I saw him down in the change rooms. It could be Stoney. Yeah, there we go. It's working now. We're good. Sweet. Thank you, everyone.
And I think the Pinnies might have a bit of a late fill-in. I see, I know, Kondos looks like he's just getting an extra jersey, so I thought maybe Eli might be filling in.
Nah.
After he was excellent as a late call-up for Team Clough. Good work. Our referees in this one, though, we've got Jim Bob Gallagher, Nick Love.
Yeah, Cloughy will get it. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, we can't communicate with anybody, so... Paris, do you know who's the goaltender for the Pinheads? Can you tell the boys up here? Because we can't hear you, but... Maddie, Maddie, do you have your headset on? Can you put the headset on for me? Yep, there you go. Wait a second, Paris. Yeah, it's connected. All right, Paris, can you let him know who's the goaltender? Can you hear him?
In the meantime,
there should be a talk
game's
button.
about to start.
There should be a talk button, and Steven's about to tell you. So Jim Bob Gallagher's at the center ice, and he's like trying to get the attention of Brody, and Brody was staring off into the distance. Puck's down. We're away. Here we go. Keep in mind that some of the players just played in the exhibition game that we just played, and they're probably going to be a little bit tired because that was all kinds of insanity. As Z Dennis chips it in for the Pinheads, and Kondos dangles it around Jakey Boy Adamson, who just scored 4 goals in the previous game. Big effort from him. And Cam Kutz, maybe just shave 60 seconds off.
There we go.
Pass comes across to Cliff, but Cam pokes it up to the point. Jakey Boy, fake the shot, pass it across to Old. Shot comes in. It's a good save by Brody, possibly off the mask there. We've got Neo's Adventures in the chat saying go Trout. So obviously we've got a Trout fan in the chat.
A fan of the Trout or the Trouts?
I think the Trouts. Shot pass comes in, and Jakey Boy, man on the spot, he gets his 5th goal for the night, his first one of this game. And
he's having a good night so far, isn't he?
His eyes are for goals.
Jakey Boy assisted by Dennis.
So Z Dennis with the assist.
Well, the standard of goal calls has improved since the last game.
Yeah, we actually know what's happening now, which is, very nice. It's what you want.
Richard Armour's gone to the face-off circle, and Annie Knight came straight away after that.
Oh, boy. And Nick Luff just...
And
Richard! Just plowing through a child. There goes his working with children card. Kondos tried to feed it back to Richard Armour, but he got Luke Bell at the point. Shot comes in. Shielded in front. It was Richard Armour providing a nice little screen there. Trashman brings it back the other way. He's got Annie Knight in the center. Drops it for... Terrible pass. Just an absolutely rubbish pass, which is very on brand for the Trashman. Jacques steals it away from Luke Bell. And the Trashman gets a chance to redeem himself on this one.
And turns it over.
Yep. Jacques feeds it up the boards. Missed everyone. And James Gallagher says that's icing. Nat Kondos for the Trouts. Playing it to Chris. Chris to Richard. Richard from the point rips it. Good block. A save there. Lachlan Old picking it up, gloving it down onto his stick, passing it up the ice, but he couldn't find a teammate. Nat Kondos plays it back, but Ruley picks it up for the Pinheads. Pressured there by Dom Prendergast. Ruley gets the shot off, and it's a good one. Brody makes the save, and Prendergast clears it out of the D zone. Don't forget to chuck your predictions in the chat. Oh, Lisa Mack stealing the puck away from Lachlan Old beautifully and then playing it into space as her and Z Dennis go for it. Good shot, good save there by possibly Stoney. Pass to the point.
Oh, was that the goaltender we had a couple weeks ago whose name I've completely forgot?
Don?
Yeah, we had one of Matty's debut a couple of weeks ago.
I mean, yeah, we just don't know who the goaltender is. I might just go down to ice level and quickly find out.
Okay, then I will take charge. Here we go. Cam Coots with the puck. Just trying to work his way through. It's going to be cleared away, and Brody will just leave that there for Dom Prendergast. So Dom Prendergast turns over. Lachlan Old fires, shoots at a save there by Brody Pruha. Now Cam Coots. Between the legs there of Z Dennis. Gets out towards Lisa Mack. Leaves it for Cam. Poke kicked away there by Jackson Suckham. And Lachlan Old just flips it up high out towards Z Dennis. Cleared away now. And Chris Kondos has the puck. So the commissioner goes out wide out towards Captain Cam, who trips over it like a spluttering trout on a trawler boat. Shot comes in there by Z Dennis. Another shot by the puck burglar. And just loses the feet there of Lachlan Old, and Richard Armour clears it. Saves Brody Pruha's bacon. And that will be an icing call. It's a trash man. Crowd very much in favour of the trash man today. Gets it out towards the puck burglar. Out towards Jakey Boy. Fires, shoots, and that's a save by Brody. Now trash man. Out wide. Shot comes in. That'd be from Jacques Gaslin. And the save's been made.
So it's Sanguine in net. Jason Sanguine.
Ah, Jason Sanguine. There we go.
Yep. So Sanguine in net for the in the defensive end of the Pinnies for this first half. As Richard Armour brings it in for the Trouts. Tried to feed it to a teammate but couldn't find any. Nat at the point gets it back down to Richard, but it misses him and goes to her husband. Chris, she calls for it. Stick up in the air. Is ignored. Played with a high stick. Looks like it. And nobody was listening.
I swear this crowd doesn't know. They keep flip-flopping on Trash Man every time.
Well, he's a very polarizing personality, I must say. Some people love him and some people can't stand the sight of him, so, or the smell of him, for that matter. So, I mean, it's hard. It's hard being a trash man. They're the unsung heroes of our society.
If he wants to be a trash man, could he come around my neighbourhood and actually collect my bins, unlike my local council?
Oh boy, who? Name and shame. Name and shame. Banyul. Yeah.
Literally did not collect the whole suburb, half the council's bins last week.
Oh my god. Good job, Banyul. More like Ban, you'll be having a bad time if you want your rubbish collected. Shot comes in and saved by Brody. Jakey Boy just nudged Richard Armour out of the way. Not a great idea to annoy the guy that does all your stats. Just saying.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah. Richard chipping it across to Lachlan. Luke Bell. He plays it ahead for Prendergast, who thought he was offside, but he wasn't. Pass comes up to Jakey Boy. He's got a bit of space, but Lisa Mack's going to come in and put some pressure on. Dom Prendergast in the slot, screening his goaltender, but he blocks the shot, so it's okay. Annie Knight collects the puck for the Pinheads. Gets it to Lockie Old in the slot.
Nice.
What a beautiful goal. And Annie Knight will get an assist out of that one.
The whole setup was very good there for the Pinheads.
Yeah, great play by the Pinnies.
77 from 11.
And that's why they're going to the finals, because they've really clicked this season. Depth effort from everybody involved.
Correct.
And it's good to see Annie Knight back out there after a bit of time off, having to take some R&R.
Yeah, big fan of Team Clough, I believe.
She is a big fan of Team Clough. Although she was such a fan that she stuck around and watched the whole game. Didn't leave her screen for a second. And
then got ready for her own game.
Well, I saw her coming in about halfway through the game and not watching the game.
Well, you know, she's got her own game to play. So
that's true. That's true. That's very valid.
So she went from watching the game on the stream to actually being here live.
Yeah, that's true.
Just putting it out there.
Nat Kondos gets it to Dom Prendergast. He steals it away from Annie Knight immediately as she had it momentarily. Kondos to Prendergast. He couldn't get his stick onto the one-timer.
I think Dom was just confused and lost. Like, what am I doing here?
Yep.
I'm at the wrong end of the ice.
We've been saying this for the last few weeks.
He has.
Just in time for finals, he started encroaching on the ozone.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna build on my game.
Oh, Lisa Mack with a very interesting play. She did the old bounce it off the backboards and then took a one-timer and it just bounced through the crease, but not a bad effort. She aims a little bit better. That's got some serious goal-scoring potentiality. Sanguine coming out of his net. Chips it around the boards, and Z Dennis is not first to it as Lisa Mack tried to headbutt the puck, it looked like. Or maybe take out the legs of Z Dennis. One of the two.
I'm going for the headbutt.
Yeah, you
I reckon
she
Lisa
tried to
Mack would be
headbutt it?
someone who would just like, you know what? There's a flying puck. I'm going to headbutt it.
Yep, why not? I mean,
I'm going to teach that puck a lesson.
she does put her body on the line, as we saw last game. She made some great block shots.
She was very good for Team Fig.
She was very good for Team Figs. And here's Lachlan Old back the other way. Also a good player for Team Figs momentarily before he became a good player for Team Clough.
Team Clough legend.
Well, yeah, he certainly...
Along with Matty Evans.
He certainly picked the winning side. Lisa Mack trying to chase the puck, but Trashman will get there first. 15 minutes 35 left on the clock in this first period of 2. Trashman feeds it over to Jackson Suckham. He's got a bit of space. He shoots, and
Nice.
it's a beautiful goal. Wowee.
That was nice.
And once again, the passing plays of this Pinheads team have just been
53 from 71.
So Trashman gets an assist.
Good work, Trashman.
Good work, Trashman. So score is 3-0 so far. Brody, not great stats for him so far.
He is doubling up, though, should be said, from the last game.
Where he did have to perform some...
And he did do some pretty athletic feats, including, was it... One stage, he was heading off for an extra skate and then came back just in time to make a save.
Yep. And Paris Johnson missed the net an empty net about 3 times in a row.
And he had to deal with the emotional baggage of being beaten by Shark Gaslin and also Piece of Mesh being beaten by Shark Gaslin on the same shot.
Correct. So
that was a ripper shot.
That was an incredible shot. I'm sure that's going to make the highlight reels throughout the week. As Kondos brings it in for the Trouts, throws it in on net. Sanguine points it off to the side. Jackson rimming it around the boards to a teammate, but Cam Kutz is there first. He shoots it on net. Good paddle save there by Sanguine. Jackson Suckham collects the puck, tries to play it up the boards, but is kept in by Richard Armour. Jacques has it. He's going to rim it around the boards, trying to find Jackson or Stephen Ward. Instead, Kondos is there to cut it off. He passed it off the skates of Ruley down to the corner. Cam to Richard, bounced over his stick. So Jackson will collect it.
So right as of now,
yep,
for the Pinheads, because they can't finish top 2.
Oh my gosh, and Jackson just wrung it off the post and in again.
So I was going to do some mathematics. So to drop down to 4th, the score line as of right now would have to be
53 unassisted.
We have to be Pinheads 4, Trout 21.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So.
Yep. So you're saying
basically,
there's a chance.
So the Dully Bellies fans out there, that's your equation.
Trout need to score 21 goals.
Unbeaten.
No response. No, uninterrupted. And here's Jakey boy. Oh, great save by Brody. Just got right across with the old pad there. Lachlan Old now. Gets it over to Z Dennis. Z evades Richard Armour and gets it back to Lachlan Old. Cut off by Cam Kutz. The walking set square. Shoots it in, but it's blocked by Z Dennis. Number 9 was blocked by number 8. Richard Armour keeping it in at the point. Feeds it down to Cam Kutz. He gets it to Lisa Mack in the slot, who connected with it but didn't get the right angle. Dom Prendergast at the point. Nice move by him. Gets it to Lisa Mack. Lisa Mack looking for a passing lane, but it's picked off by Lachlan Old. Lachlan. Caught Dom flat-footed, but the pass across will be cut off by Cam Kutz. Cam gets it up the boards, but not a great pass. And they'll go for icing. No! Waved off. Lachlan Old for the Pinheads, cutting back into the centre. Passing it up to Jakey Boy. He's got a bit of space in front of him. He's also got the puck burglar on the far side. He gets it to him, and puck burglar could not make the shot as he whiffed onto the puck. Puck burglar over to Z Dennis. Z playing it down low. Intercepted momentarily by Cam Kutz, but Jakey Boy shoots it into the net. Puck burglar got a piece of it, but not on net. Jakey Boy down below the goal line, gets it around Dom Prendergast. Almost faked cutting into the slot there. Brought it back down below the goal line. Lachlan Old feeding to Z Dennis. Z to Jakey Boy. He wrangles the puck, gets it into the slot. Great save there by Brody Pruhar on the puck burglar. Pass up to the point. Z Dennis shoots it in on net, and it's wide off Dom Prendergast. Jakey Boy into the slot. Broken up by Brody Pruhar. Z Dennis shoots it in. Deflected in on Brody Pruhar by Lachlan Old, but he makes the save. And Cluffy, we're starting to see some very dangerous plays here by the Pinheads as they're trying to
Yes,
elongate
you get the
this
feeling
lead.
Brody's probably thinking, I should have just played the one game.
Yep.
Because he has been under the pump this half.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's exhausted after that last game where
I'm just going to say Jason Sanguin so people know that he's playing, because he hasn't had much to do
he
lately.
hasn't had much to do, but you wait till next half. I think his the tide will turn. Well, given the fact that he'll be facing the Pinheads in this second half, most likely. Cam Kutz had it broken up by Jacques Gasselin, who gets it over to the trash man, who gets it to Annie Knight. She's got a bit of space, but Nat's going to steal it away. Nat chips it up to Cam Kutz, captain of the Trouts. Annie Knight steals that one away. And then evades Chris Kondos beautifully.
Evades Chris Kondos, or did Kondos just like, oh, no, I'm getting out of here?
I think he's a little bit afraid, but also it was a little bit of a skill play there by Annie Knight. She receives it from Jacques. Nice play up along the boards. And the shot comes in that Brody gets the save on, and Cam will collect Cluffy.
So Captain Cam has the puck now for the Trout. Poke checked away there by the trash man, Kondos. That's Chris Kondos out towards Nat Kondos. He lost possession puck now. Annie Knight gets the puck. The crowd, big fans of Annie in this occasion. Shot there by Jacques Gaslin, who saved there by Brody Pruhar.
Stephen Ward would have been proud of that can crack.
It would have been, yes.
Unfortunately, he's not on this broadcast, so he won't
Well,
know.
he is.
He won't know.
But he's on the ice.
Yeah.
He'll watch it back. Oh, Annie Knight steals it from the commissioner.
What did I tell you? Skill play.
A nice catch there by Brody.
Brody was looking like an outfielder in
Baseball.
MLB there.
Apparently Australia playing Japan, and it's like a big game in that whole World Baseball Classic. The Emperor apparently is, because it's being played at Tokyo Dome.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the Emperor is making an appearance. First time a Japanese Emperor has been to a baseball game in 60-odd years.
That's wild. Speaking of international competition, have you been watching the sled hockey?
No, I haven't had a chance as yet.
It is very, very cool. They've taken out the boards along the benches.
Yep.
And it's like custom made. Oh, Cam Kutz brings down Z Dennis, and that's going to be a penalty against the captain of the Trouts.
Cam tripping.
He do
Well,
be tripping.
Cam tripping, yeah.
He do
quite
be
possibly.
tripping.
But we don't talk about that.
Z Dennis, you've got to take the shot. Is she taking the scenic route?
I think so.
Well, I know that she is a pilot, so she does a bit of scenery. Go on, take the shot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
ATC position to take off, or whatever that call is.
We've been delayed on the runway here. Oh, wow. Z Dennis with an absolutely gorgeous forehand to backhand off the crossbar and
Zara
down.
Dennis.
We've had some ripping goals tonight.
Oh my gosh. Igor, Jacques.
And even that from that side.
That one
nice
from
yeah.
Z. What an absolutely gorgeous goal.
Yeah, just went in close, but then
Precision.
bar down.
That it was just it felt more elegant than your usual bar down. Usually when it's bar down, it's like somebody's like absolutely cranked it from the point. But that one was just like ping. And a soft little bounce into the net. So the score is currently 5-0. And we seem to have lost our scoreboard overlay, but hopefully we can get that sorted. Who
In the
knows what's
meantime,
going
Richard
on.
Armour, turn over to Lachlan Old. Richard Armour gets the puck back as we've got 6.5 minutes remaining. 5-0 is the score.
In this first period.
In the first period, correct. Lisa Mack comes in, fire shoots, and Sanguine makes the save. And so the Pinheads have the puck. Z Dennis to score that last goal on an amazing penalty shot. So Jackson Suckham fire shoots and goes out wide. Lachlan Old try to get out towards Jakey Boy. It's been turned over. It's a chance now for Richard Armour. Pass out looking for Lisa Mack. Just couldn't quite find her. Now Luke Bell with the puck. Jakey Boy had the puck, lost the puck. Jackson will get it out again, looking for Jakey Boy, couldn't quite find him. The captain Cam out towards Richard Armour. Jacques loses a stick. Sanguine makes the save. And now Lachlan Old with the puck. Out towards Jakey Boy, all on his own. Just walks in, delays, fire, shoots, and doesn't score. Even he surprised himself with that one. Puck is still loose. And Brody will have that one covered up.
Jesus, the way Jakey Boy is playing, you wouldn't think that they're 5 goals up. Just saying. As he's a man that's hungry for goals. I got to tell you. He's had a very impressive night so far. He scored 4 in the last game, and we usually stop them at 3.
It's like he actually made a deposit in the goals for the contract for the job of goal scoring. Oh, nice save.
Sanguine.
But yeah, Jakey Boy, I reckon he's made that deposit with Cradle Pay.
Yeah.
And yeah, now he's getting the cashing out.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, good pass to the slot.
Lovely.
What a goal. Jacques Gaslin with another gorgeous goal and a beautiful setup there by Jakey Boy Adamsons. This game is quickly running away from the Trouts as they look at the 6-0 scoreboard.
From 9.
And they do not like what they see. Although they can't see it because there is no scoreboard up because the overlay's not working. But that's okay.
So are you implying that someone from the Trout has actually decided to hide the graphics?
I think they've hacked into the mainframe, a la Cypher from the Matrix. Oh man, Z Dennis and Cam Kutz just battling hard.
And both of them seem to obviously have a bit of extra cash for some sticks there too.
Yeah, maybe. Puck Burglar rips it. Z Dennis rips it again. Great save by Brody off the blocker and straight up. And that's a goal. Brody is not happy, so he's going to try and hack down the iron post with a carbon fiber stick.
I think he should.
I think the post is going to win that battle. And we will find out who scored the goal as Nick Luff makes the announcement.
See who scored it, give it to Cliff.
There you go, Cliff. So we're giving it to Cliff.
Neither did we. Oh.
All right, Dennis. Goal.
So Z Dennis. There you go.
Z Dennis?
Yeah.
11.
Annie got the goal.
So he's saying Annie got it.
Yeah, and Z Dennis would have got the assist. There you go.
Okay, so Annie scores a goal. I think he's just giving it to her out of fear.
Well, I think that's a justifiable reason, isn't it?
Yeah, fair enough. So Z Dennis already has 3 points, 1 goal, 2 assists. Pass comes across, and Lachlan Old just slam dunks it. Stop. He's already dead.
If you're brave enough to press that button.
Where is it?
There
They're
it
already
is.
dead.
77. Oh, from Cliffy. Oh, I think. Yeah.
Yep. So,
Sure, you're the ref. You tell us.
so basically, Cliff gets. And if they're not sure, it's Cliff.
Yeah. So he's going to steal a couple of assists there, will the puck burglar?
Well, he is a puck burglar, so why not be a point burglar while you're there?
Exactly. Oh, and Lisa Mack left that behind, but she gets it back. Shot comes in. Sanguine makes the save with the pad. And the Trouts cannot seem to buy
We've got a
goal.
minute 30 remaining.
Yep, in this first period.
Yes.
How can you see that? Oh, there it is. It's over there.
Because I'm running the time.
Yeah. I've just got to look past
with
your
a
head.
questionable skill level, but that's another story.
Kondos brings it in. Sanguine makes a save. And it goes in off Lachlan Old, and Kondos will get a goal.
That is a goal by the commissioner, but can we instead give it to Lockie for putting it in his own net?
So Lockie will get the goal against him.
But you know what I'm going to do? I'm not putting in the top 8 counter.
No.
Just because I think the Trout need that little boost.
Correct. And I'm going to give him -1 to Lachlan Old.
Captain Cam fire shoots and Sanguine makes the save.
Lisa Mack playing it across the ice to Richard Armour. Richard Armour back to Lisa Mack, but it wasn't a great pass. Missed her, and it also missed Talia's stick. So the trash man will go back and collect it. Yeah, they're really bipolar, those two, aren't they? The crowd.
Yeah.
They're just uncertain. Jackson with a beautiful little dangle. He ends up with the puck, backhands it. Brody makes a save, and it's gone in. Oh, Brody.
And that's Jackson's hat trick.
That's 3. And that's the end of the period. No. It's a goal. It's a goal. That's his 3rd.
It's just halftime.
Yeah.
So
didn't
what?
see any assists.
No.
So I'm going to go get the overlay fixed.
Yeah, you go
You
get
do
the
the
overlay
plugs.
fixed. In the meantime, time for some sponsors
Scored
plug.
that one. Who's on 3? Number 3's on 3.
So, yeah, the graphics are gone completely, but here we go. No, graphics gone completely, but the KIHL proudly brought to you by Spark Data and Electrical for your data and electrical needs. Visit their website www.sparkn.com.au. And, well, the N, as we all know, stands for New Graphics. And also, Cradle Sports, brought to you by Cradle Pay, the official payment platform for the Kondos Ice Hockey League. It makes life simple for sporting teams, clubs, organisations, etc., etc. So it allows, allows the people involved in management to sort of simplify how they do manage their payments and how they handle that type of stuff. And for players, they can set up what we call payment plans, as I'm going to get the chance to bring up all the graphics now as it's all running. As
There
I
we
was
go.
giving Cradle Pay a good plug, so there we go. We've got that. We've got Spark and Data Electrical. We've got Cradle Sports, brought to you by Cradle Pay. And I haven't given them enough of a shout out just yet, but Wanda Plus, the official apparel supplier of the KIHL.
They're pretty great.
They are.
I'm wearing them right now. And it feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. The Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria is that we get to play hockey here. It's our home. We love it here. So big props to them. They're the best. Come down here if you want to go for a skate, like a public skate. You can hire skates if you don't have any. Richard Armour is pointing to the camera person, his wife, and who is currently holding a bebe. And he's like, when did we get a bebe? I do not remember this happening. As we're about to drop the puck on the second period, and that was so out of focus, but I appreciate the effort. We are away on the second period. And of course, the goaltenders have changed ends because that's how we do it here in the Kondos Ice Hockey
Now,
League.
it wasn't out of focus. It was artistic.
Yeah. It was a cinematic choice.
It was about to go into a dream sequence.
Yeah, exactly. And you're not sure if it's reality or not.
I'm not sure whose dream it would be, if it would be good or if it would be a horror show.
As Nick Luff tried to help the Trouts out a little bit there by kicking the puck out of the ozone of the Pinheads. Richard gets it over to Kondos. Oh, great goal! Richard Armour in the slot. And the Trouts show a semblance of life, but it's not a lot. Cluffy.
Moment, you will see a goal assisted by 93 and scored by 93.
That's right. Richard Armour is wearing Kondos' 93. And Kondos scored the assist. So here we are.
So the fill-ins for the Trouts are doing all the scoring at the moment.
Yeah, it's a lot of heavy lifting. Oh, great block by Annie Knight. She has had Chris Kondos' number all night. She's been stealing pucks away. She's been blocking shots. And Kondos, at this moment, I think is just downright terrified of her.
Look at him. He's skating away from her.
He's like, please don't let the bad lady come towards me.
Nat, save me.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't even think Nat could save him from Annie Knight and her vicious burns. Sanguine came out of his net to play it. Gets it over to Richard Armour. Richard plays it up to Cam Kurtz, the captain of the Trout, and then he shoots it just a little bit wide, but wide nonetheless, so no goal. Cam plays it to the point for Luke Bell. Bell gets it past Annie Knight, but not past Jacques Gastelin, who gets it up to Jakey Boy Adamsons. Jakey Boy looking for his 6th goal of the night?
Oh, nice block.
No, 5th.
Well, he has... No, he'd be his 6th goal. No.
6th goal, yeah, because he scored 4, my bad.
He scored 2 plus 2 in the first game. So he managed to get around that hat-trick rule.
Yep.
Because we just reset time and reality.
Yeah, we didn't care. We just let people score because it's fun. Nat Kondos rips a shot on, gloved by Brody, but not gloved entirely. So the Trouts will continue to carry the puck and pass it around the zone. Puck burglar stole it away from Dom Prendergast, and here comes Z Dennis for the Pinheads, trying to elongate, get that scoreline back to a 9-goal lead, as it's currently 9 goals to 2. Richard Armour bringing it up for the Trouts. Looking for a passing lane as he ran out of space to shoot it. Plays it to the point to Nat Kondos. She rips it. Possibly just a bit wide there of Brody Pruha. Jacques chipping it up to the puck burglar. Went into his skates. And Cam will just chuck it down the length of the ice and tell the trash man to bugger off. Nat plays it to Dom. Bounced off his stick, and Jacques will quickly turn that down the other end of the ice as he goes for a change. Nat plays it to Dom. Dom taking on the trash man. Tried to play it up the boards and skate onto it, but the trash man read it. Stephen Ward dangling Cam Kurtz. Couldn't get it past Dom Prendergast, though, as Nat Kondos keeps it in the neutral zone away from the puck boigler. Lachlan Old bringing it in, shoots it. Sanguine, I can't tell whether he got a save on that, but he knocked the net off its moorings.
But he was in position.
He was in position. Shot comes in from Cam Kurtz, and Brody makes the save down on his knees. Trash man up to Lachlan Old. He comes in, he shoots, he scores! And if you thought that it was a problem with the goaltender...
And that's Lachlan Old's hat-trick.
It's not, because that was just an absolutely gorgeous goal, and the Pinheads are on fire this evening.
Yeah. From Stephen.
Trashman. So, Trashman has 2 assists in this game. Doing a good job of the playmaking. And a great goal there.
And he's actually doing it for his team, not as a fill-in.
Surprisingly.
Yes.
Cluffy, you can take this one, bud.
So Sanguine just flips the puck up high, and Lachlan Holt just couldn't quite keep it in. Lisa Mack has the puck. Strolls in, winds up, shoots, scores.
What an absolute ripper of a goal there by Lisa Mack. And Brody's taken his helmet off. He is done like dinner.
Lisa Mack was just like, you respect my authority.
I'm trying to signal if he's okay, but he's shaking his head. He's not okay.
33, unassisted.
So Lisa Mack scores an absolute cracker of a goal, and Brody manages to get his helmet back in place and his apparel back on.
And then the refs didn't wait for him to be ready.
No. Should we just get piece of mesh back out there for him?
It didn't help last time, it should be said.
Well, that's true, yeah. Shark just ripped it past him anyway. Trashman. Oh, good save by Sanguine.
I will say, I think that goal was probably goal of the season, Jacques.
Oh, my God. I can't wait to see that again and again and again throughout the week. Kondos shoots it. Saved by Brody. Good save.
Because not only did you have to beat Brody, you had to get in the corner for a piece of mesh.
But there was also a glove and a blocker in the way as well. Clough.
Okay, so now it's Kondos with the puck. As Figures does IT support. Lisa Mack in the corner. It's already beaten Brody just before. Gets another shot from a tight angle, but this time Brody makes the save. Richard Armour with the puck. And it's been stolen away by, I think that was Jackson there. Gets it out towards Z Dennis. It's Italia. Z Dennis with the tip. Skating back now, Dom Prendergast. Walks in, fires, shoots it just a little bit wide. Now Jackson. Goes out wide, out towards Z Dennis. Shot comes in and Sanguine makes the save. 10-3 is the scoreline in favour of the Pinheads. So Captain Cam fires, shoots, scores. Slowly crawling their way back into this game.
9, unassisted. Richard assist. The assist.
Yeah, Richard with the assist, I heard that, so... And so from the face-off, it's Dom Prendergast with the puck. Tries to get that one in the corner. It's going to be Trashman up against Richard Armour. Trashman will get there first. And once again, that schizophrenic crowd at it again. So Annie Knight strolls in, fires, shoots, Trashman, and a save there by Sanguine. That was a huge save. So Cam has to wait for Dom Prendergast to get it back onside. Missed a bit of a hell of a save there by Jason Sanguine just before.
Did I?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was very good.
I was trying to get the replayers back working, but it's crashed on us. Oh, and Brody almost put it into his own net there. Poor Brody. I really feel for the guy.
You gonna give him a hug post game?
No, I'm not.
Will you at least offer?
No, he's covered in sweat and goalie gear. So, no thanks. Oh, shot comes in from Annie Knight and Sanguine. Nailed it. On you, George. Did you?
So, the solution to George to the replay was to kick it, was it?
Apparently.
Yeah, well, that's old school.
Kick it good. Oh, Jakey boy rips a shot, but Sanguine makes the save.
That's the old appliances. If it doesn't work, hit it with a hammer.
It worked with me and a CRT TV.
Yeah, you used to give them a bit of a whack. Yeah, that would solve the problem.
So George Buxey has just saved our bacon.
Good work, George.
And fixed the replayer. Yeah, when it comes to that side of things, I've got no clue. Like, I can fix audio and I can fix some video stuff, but when it comes to the replayer, I've got absolutely no effing idea. F stands for
figures.
Figursing idea. Uh-oh, here comes the puck burglar stealing it away from Lisa Mack. He comes in, Sanguine, Plays it to Jakey Boy. Shot comes in and it's saved by Sanguine. What a gorgeous save.
He's been good.
He's been very good this evening. Cam Kurtz chipping it up to Richard. At the bumper position. Gets it around Jacques. Puck burglar batted it off his stick and Richard tried to lift his. Pass to the slot where Lisa Mack was awaiting. Couldn't get it on net though, and here's Z Dennis for the Pinheads back the other way. Skating through the center, drops it off. Shot comes in, it's wide. Luke Bell had it, lost it because the puck burglar stole it away from him. Centering pass there from Jacques. Luke Bell has it, lost it. Good pressure here, good forechecking here from the Pinheads, and all alone in the slot. That was Jacques. Got 2 shots away, but Sanguine made them both, sliding from side to side. And here's Dom Prendergast trying to break out for the Trouts. Oh! Jakey Boy just kind of pushed him. And there's a penalty coming.
Tripping.
So Dom gets a penalty shot out of that.
Don't see Dom having too many shots.
Nah.
He's coming in with authority. And Brody makes a save.
I like it how he thought about going for the rebound, and then he was like, oh, wait a minute. No, this is a penalty shot. That doesn't count. So who scored that 4th goal while I was away for the Trouts?
Trout, that was Lisa Mack.
Oh, Lisa Mack scored. No, I've got Lisa Mack. There's another
So
one.
Cam Kurtz, Lisa Mack, Kondos, and
Kurtz.
Richard Armour.
Beautiful. Thank you. As Talia Chapman with the puck down low. Feeding it back to Jacques at the half boards. Gets it to Jackson in the slot. Jackson playing it back for the trash man
Who wasn't
misread
paying
that.
attention.
Yeah, he was like, I think I might go for a break, guys. Oh, there's the puck. Jacques shoots, scores. Good goal from him. He's been very good all night. First game, this game. Sometimes when you're in a goal scoring mood, that's just what you do. And there may be a bit of issues with the equipment of Sanguine, so he'll just regroup momentarily. I think everyone's sick of hearing Chuck Berry's Johnny Be Good right now. As we get the call.
I think assist was Suckham, but I think there was one in between I missed.
So Jackson and Talia. We'll just give them both assists on that one.
Oh, why not? So Lisa Mack now with the puck. Fires, shoots. So Kondos. Brody with the save. Lachlan Old now with the puck. He's already got a hat trick. Gets out towards Trash Man. Left the puck behind. So that Kondos. Finally bringing class to the number 71 jumper.
Got him. Pass comes across from Lisa Mack as she takes a tumble onto the ice, and Talia Chapman will pick it up and try to break out. Pass is broken up by Cam, but the trash man got it back immediately. Lachlan Old will skate onto that one with Richard Armour in the slot. He's got to take out 2 players for the Pinheads as they're just skating around. Cam Kurtz, just thievery there.
Like a thief in the night.
He saw the pass come in, and he was like, you know what? I don't care who's. Oh wow, good goal, coast to coast. Stole the puck away, and he's like, you know what? My team is not going down without a fight. Ba 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 da da ba 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 da.
The Caminator unassisted.
The Caminator. There's a new one.
The Caminator.
Give me your clothes, your boots, and your trouts. Put the lid down. Come on. No more Mr. Kutz, Mr. Kutz. Passes drop back.
I'll be back to collect my fishing rod.
Oh, here we go. Kondos all the way in front. Oh, it went 5 hole. Yeah, poor Brody. I just. Da-na.
Do you reckon we put the top 8 counter on for that one?
Nah.
No.
Da.
Dynamic duo, 93 from 93.
So Richard Armour once again working together with Kondos. I mean, I was gonna say I just can't be happy about goals on Brody, and then this song started playing, and I was like, yay!
I'm in a happy place.
I love that song. It's so good. Dom Prendergast dangling Jacques Gaslin. Managed to keep it that whole time, and then Luke Bell comes in to provide some support. Shot comes in. I don't even know if it reached Brody Pruha, but Bell gets it into the slot. Shot, but it's stopped by Brody Pruha, and then Richard just gave the old cup check, it looked like. That's not very Kondos Ice Hockey League, Richard. Phoebe will have to berate him when they get home. Z Dennis looking for a passing lane in the slot. She found Annie Knight, but just outside of her reach. And here's Richard Armour back the other way. 93, skating in, shoots forehand, backhand. It's loose in the crease. Brody got a stick on it as he saw Luke Bell coming in. And Brody is just being expected to work far too hard this game.
He's going to sleep well tonight, I would say. He's going to be very tired.
We've got 8 minutes 35 left on the clock, and we've already had 17 goals scored in this game.
Now, I did say pre-game that the Pinheads to drop out of third place would have to lose by 17 goals. Someone heard 17 goals and like, yep, we could do that.
Hold my beer.
Yep.
As Cam Kutz grabs it in the neutral zone. He's surrounded by 3 Pinheads, but it doesn't phase him. He gets the shot away, and Brody puts it into the corner. Annie Knight will chase onto that one. She's got Richard Armour up the point, up along the boards, and she's like, oh, I can handle him. Shoots it straight past him. Jacques to Jake. Jake shoots. I think Sanguin got a bit of the paddle on that one, and Sanguin gave him death stare. I don't know why. It was just a normal shot. Nat Kondos.
Jakey's
Richard
Armour,
no!
Annie, oh.
Richard Armour and Annie Knight coming together.
And she's trash talking to her, I reckon. She's giving a bit of a look like...
He grabbed his side momentarily, so I think she might have shanked him on the way through. No icing as Annie Knight touched that on the way in.
Maybe just reminding you should probably wear a cage, Richard.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be wearing goalie gear if I was Richard. What's that stuff that the bomb squad wears? Where they've got like the neck protector,
the Kevlar and the yeah.
It's like there is no part of your body exposed, and it's covered in like Kevlar and iron. Oh, Jakey boy with a pass that was outside the reach of Lachlan Alden. Then it's put out of play by Cam Kutz, but I do believe that the Trouts will be allowed to clear it out as we have the multi-puck scenario momentarily.
Multi-puck.
Annie Knight's just poked that puck away, and then she faked the shot, and here comes the Trouts. Kondos carrying it. He's got Richard Armour leading up on the far wing. Shot comes in. It's a saved by Brody Pruha. And Jakey boy will play to Annie Knight as the Pinheads break out. It's a 3-on-1 breakout. Annie Knight evades Cam Kutz quite well. Feeds it back into the slot, but Cam breaks that one up. He kicks it ahead. Lachlan Old steals it away from him, and he's got a couple of options in the slot. Jakey boy down low. He couldn't get it on net. Wouldn't have counted anyway because he's already scored 3.
That is true.
Has he?
No.
No. That is true. Is it true? No, it's not. Sorry, that's all my fault. I screwed that up royally. Jakey boy scores. Lisa Mack assisted him on that one as she got a stick on that one, and he goes over and says, thanks, mate. Appreciate you.
Jakey's like, I'm going to beat you twice one night. Yeah.
How do you like them apples?
Team Clough legend.
I reckon we just give Lisa Mack an assist on that one because that was pretty good.
Jake, unassisted.
Everybody gets a goal, right, George? Sanguin gets fed the puck from the referee, and he tried to rip it up ice, but unfortunately it goes straight to the puck burglar who puts it on net.
Apparently goaltender interference from Annie Knight.
Oh.
Annie Knight, you goon. The goal has come off the board. So Jake Knight, Jake Adamson's as his goal erased off the board, as Annie Knight was giving goaltender interference vibes. And here comes the puck burglar, trying to reinstate that 12. Oh! Is he all right? I think he's all right. He's all right. Oh, boy. That looked like it sucked.
It's like, I'm not getting another one against me. I will be... Sanguine Base said, you interfere me once, I interfere you back.
Yeah, here's some good old-fashioned normal interference for you. Or goaltender interference, but not the one you're used to. Someone call an ambulance, but not for me. Cliff shoots. Great save by Sanguine. And Cliff's down there in the crease. I wonder if those two will come together again. Keep an eye on this space. Talia playing it over to Z Dennis. Z shooting it through traffic. Sanguine makes the save. A second shot from Jacques, and he made that save as well. And here's Luke Bell skating up the ice. He's got the puck burglar on his tail. Puck burglar got a stick in there and disrupted that play. Luke Bell collects it along the half boards and then throws it into the slot. Puck burglar breaks that up. He's gassed, but he's going to make a run of it anyway as Nat Kondos gets on the ice from the bench. Passes it to Z. Dennis shot. Good save. Oh, boy. We've only got 3 minutes 40 left on the clock for this game. As, Kondos just puts the puck burglar down. And he's like, yep, I'm feeling pretty tired after all of this. I'm going to go to the bench. Pass across to Richard. You know, it was on his backhand. Not a great pass. He gets it to Nat Kondos up at the point center. Deflected in front, but Kondos collects it down below. He's looking for a passing lane. He gets it to Richard. Shot comes in. Good save by Brody. Kondos, once again, cuts in. Cam Kutz with the pick in front. Trying to pressure Brody into getting out of position. He can't. Oh, Nat Kondos with a shot off Brody and the post. Kondos rips it far side, and that's a goal. And that's his third. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. And the score is 7-11.
That's his third, yeah?
So with 2 minutes 30 left on the board, it's a it's become a 4-goal game. So Trouts have done well to get back in this one. That being said, we have avoided putting the top 8 timer on, so it is a asterisk 7 goals.
Although that said, Kondos now got his hat trick.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Don't expect any more from him. Or maybe do. Who knows? It is the Kondos Ice Hockey League.
That is true.
We don't hold the rules as...
And you felt the wrath of corruption so far tonight.
Yeah, but so did you. You got your whole team pulled off the ice for corruption.
I'll go down as the, Team Clough might go down in hockey history as the first team to be whole team be penalised mid-game for corruption.
Oh, Jakey boy. Oh, couldn't get it past Sanguine. Puck's still loose. He's going to try and get it around, but he couldn't get there in time. Trashman at the point with 1:25 left on the board. Jackson playing catch with the Trashman. They should just go down to a park. Get some baseball mitts and a ball. As Dom Prendergast plays it up, but not out. Trashman once again gets it over to Lachlan Old this time. Pass down to Jakey boy in the slot. They're trying to feed it to him, but it's not working out. Trashman chasing the puck the length of the ice. Passes it up to Lachlan Old, who is onside. Rims it around the boards. Jakey boy tried to pass it to Jackson Suckham, but Richard Armour was in the way. Kept in by Z Dennis and by Jackson Suckham. She comes in, cutting backhand again. Another gorgeous attempt there. And Sanguine with the save.
It's been good.
It's been a good night of hockey, Cloughy.
It has. Oh, I have to say, very good night of hockey.
Yeah, it's a good night for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Cam Kutz. Oh, he tripped over the blue line. And Luff thought about calling it offside and then thought against it. Brody makes a save. Good one. And then Cam couldn't get the shot away off the one-timer. And then he gets the second shot, and that's in. And Brody's done. That's it.
That's it. That's Cam's hat trick.
That's it. Cam gets a hat trick.
And that's game over.
Yeah. And Brody Pruha gets the sweet relief of the final siren. Yeah, let's just let this music play out as we wrap up the broadcast.
Oh, fair enough. We'll wait for the call.
Scored by Cameron.
Well done, everyone. Good night of hockey. Final score was 8-11, so the Trouts managed to get it back to a 3-goal margin.
Which was the exact same scoreline as Teams Club's victory over Team Figures.
Yeah, all right. Rub it in, why don't you?
So we had, what did we have? 38 goals.
Jesus Christ!
Two games, one evening, 38 goals.
We had as many goals scored tonight as some of the most elite NHL hockey players
In fact,
in a season.
There may have been more goals in these two games tonight than all the games tonight in the NHL.
Probably.
Oh.
And is it one of those days where all the teams play each other? Is it one of those ones?
I was getting one, pretty close, wasn't it? Saturday night and Sunday morning our time.
Yeah, something like that. Well, that's the end of the night. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It was great to have you here. We will be back on Tuesday night from 7:45 Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time as Nat Kondos and Lisa Mack embrace at centre ice. That's good to see. You love it. You love to see it. Lisa Mack actually has a pink backpack as well. So
very lovely.
Very in theme with
yes,
the
colour
Trouts.
coordinated, yes.
Yep. Thank you to all of our streamers and our broadcasters this evening. I'm Figures. This is my main man, Michael Clough. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you next Tuesday with more Kondos Ice Hockey League. See you later.